Guys, who is Perk here?
Who?
Perk.
Perk
21
he
is he
was, no, I think he just got kicked a minute ago.
Okay. Well, we're gonna pretty much give the floor to the leaders. You guys can pretty much, just say what you liked about the op, say what you disliked, what you guys need to work on, etc. And we'll just take turns. If Rock, if you guys want to go first, it's fine. Because I don't know if you guys got to leave out or whatever it is you need to do, but you guys can have the floor first if you like.
All right. I guess I'll go. I had an absolute blast commanding my men for this op. This op was extremely fun. We've always strived to be a good op 4 faction for a milsim and give milsims a hard-fought victory or defeat. We didn't really care to win this op, but we played to win, played to get the objectives, and my men did well. Sicăriι, you guys did amazing, and everyone else, all the Americans, you guys did awesome. The heli pilots, you guys were very precarious in dropping your troops almost right next, in the tree line next to our base. That was a very good strategy. And just, it was very hard fought on that last objective. It was quite the long fight, and I didn't know if we were going to get pushed back or not. I really didn't see anything wrong with you guys. I didn't see anything wrong with us. So my men do need some pointers on some things, but I'll do that in private. But other than that, I had an absolute blast. Rock, as my 2IC, do you have anything to say?
I mean, I can probably just say this goes for both sides, but, I mean, doesn't really seem like urban fighting might be some of our strong suits. I mean, there was one instance, I don't know who it was, but two of you were close to the end. Two of you were looking directly down the street, and you had a building to your left, and I heard your shots, came up right beside you, and gunned both of you down. Obviously you kind of need to try and at least maintain a 360 security and somewhat, even if it's a two-man team, kind of just need to be aware of your surroundings. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, you guys did really, really well from what I saw. I mean, there was a lot of times where I got shot right in my ass, or I just got shot where I didn't even know where it came from, so, but yeah, I felt like you guys did really, really good, both in your defense, offense, and trying to preserve those civilians. So I mean, you guys did great in my opinion. Y'all did about the best with the cards you were dealt, as I like to say. So, and I was just glad that we were able to come out here and shoot at you guys for a while. So, that's all I got.
Well, again, brother, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, man.
I might have one more. Wolfmere, do you have anything to say, or?
Oh, dude, I have so much to say. You fucking ass. I'm just. No, dude. Okay, so I had to show up late. I had to show up late, so I only was able to attend that last main offensive towards that town. From all that I saw, Marsoc's recon team. Eat all of the bag of dicks possible, please. You guys were the biggest pain in the ass that I had to deal with.
You're welcome. Yeah. You're so welcome.
You guys, with your fucking your tank hunting team, pristine, absolutely pristine on that fucking tank hunting team. You guys were literally insane. I couldn't keep fucking eyes on you. I kept trying to call out, and you guys would just disappear. So good on you for that one. But overall, you guys were kind of moving around pretty well. Throughout the town, I will say a couple of you guys were just kind of bobbing your heads around, kind of waiting to get shot at to make a call out, it looked like. So I just say kind of stick to cover instead of just jumping out in the open, at least from what I saw in the town, because I was giving out recon from the top. But overall, you guys are fucking kicking ass. Just don't poke your heads out like that when you get shot. But for my team, you guys fucking I don't have words with you.
Shut up, Ray.
I love this op. I need this to happen more often so I can get off a little bit better.
Nice, nice.
TMI, but still, I don't think.
There's no such thing as TMI,
welcome.
motherfucker.
Alright, but I don't think any of us have anything left to say. Rock, Wolfmere, anything?
Nothing
You're
I
beautiful. Love you.
Real quick before
Alright.
you guys leave.
Well, you guys can go on then.
Where you?
Firestarter, you had something?
Yeah, before you guys leave, I want to say that I'm trying to put together weekly ops, etc. Something that's a little bit less official, but getting all the guys together.
It's always you, child. It's always you.
You're more than welcome to come and try to fuck us up any chance you guys get a chance to hop on. You can add me, Firestarter, on the Discord. I'm Firestarter now too. I was Amarak. Go ahead and
Are you
link
like
up with me.
Japanese? Oh god.
Y'all
like a
motherfuckers
Japanese
really
empire.
lost so damn much.
Mr. Nagasaki.
Oh yeah, we didn't do a photo.
Let's get in. Let's get in, guys. Come on,
Who's in that
We need to have the Russians facing against.
It's like a football game. We about to like this.
Yeah.
Are we gonna count it off 10 paces and shoot each other? Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, 10 paces, 10 paces, 10 paces. Like at the spray. Hold on. At our big
Were you the guys that fucking walked
We
up
always know who's in trouble.
the map, and then the moment you got to the shoreline, you
I'm a
ate
spray.
a face full of 14. That was me.
Everybody look forward.
Line for a fucking picture.
I know how to wrangle you.
Everybody look
retards.
forward.
We're
Everybody look
taking a
forward.
picture.
Everybody look
Take a
forward.
picture, guys.
Kelly, what are you doing? Not that short.
Oh, my bad.
I'm posing. You know, it's like that OG in the front always. That's how I do. Come on.
Yeah, do the deuces. Like a
I
deuces
say
up.
stack up, stack up, stack up.
Sleep, what are you doing? Come over here.
It's a shame we don't have the Bond animations.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
add
that would be
those.
great.
The amount of fucking Gangnam styles that would be happening.
I don't want to be part of this.
Oh my god, that would be cancerous. Don't know.
The 160th only knows how
Hey,
to put
put your
fingers up.
guns down. Put your guns down.
Put your shit on safety, liberals.
No.
GM, fix anyone you need to fix.
Safety means full auto, right?
Safety is a liberal.
Safety.
Safety means
If
full
you don't
auto.
have your gun on fully, you're
Safety
killing
is
everybody.
no fun. With
Yeah, GM
safety,
picture.
Yeah, boy. Right in my ear.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get closer.
Hello?
I'm gonna get closer.
I can hear colors.
Why did that actually trigger my tinnitus? What the fuck?
Why did that make sense?
What did you say?
Nobody don't mind me, just making sure no one needs to get stick with something.
Come here, boys.
good.
Stick it. I don't want your stick
I
it.
volunteer.
Where you at?
oh,
He's a drug
Come
addict.
forward. Come forward, my friend.
Like
Come
this
he
man
forward.
makes he
like
makes
this man.
all
Nope.
of them.
Oh my god. He's alive.
I don't want it.
Fucking tase him.
No, we just
You told me you're not gonna use it on me. You said you wasn't gonna use it on me.
Get your bitch asses on Armavision. Get your bitch asses on Armavision.
I'm gonna stick him in the ass. With the needle, there you go.
Dark crouch.
This is funny though. This is funny. This would be a unique picture.
Yeah, it is.
You've never seen a picture of someone
Whoever's
getting
ass needs
carried.
to be on
Hurry up before.
Armavision.
Hey,
Take
everybody,
a
hurry
picture
up.
and send
Hold on. Hurry up and take the picture before I get up.
ready too.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Callie, get that picture. Get that picture.
Oh god, get this picture, Callie, and send it to me immediately. I'm putting this as my background.
Well, dude, I'll put this in my.
I'm getting the peanut butter shot. Oh my god, I'm getting the peanut butter.
Hang on.
Make sure to send it to 106 if we didn't get
Get us
it.
over here on the right. Get us over here on the right. Get us over here on the right. This shit's epic.
Whoever, okay, hang on. Whoever's GM, could you? I would
Russian.
like to have GM so I can get a picture. I can do.
No. Just whoever's taking the photo. Hold on. Whoever's taking the photo, take
Example,
one pic
you
of the
guys.
U.S., take one pic of the Russians, then take one big pic, send it to everyone.
You want me to knock one of you guys out?
I got you.
I think I hear Vietnam calling us.
Yes.
Wait, Vietnam, Cali. Wait.
Yes, so we got Vietnam stuff going on all weekend long.
No one talk. Hold on. No one talk. What do you mean by Vietnam? Explain.
The after party is a Vietnam party on a training server, 160th server.
Good baby.
Hey, everybody be serious now. Come on. I'm ready to go do some Vietnam stuff.
Can you do that?
It's impossible.
Whoever's got GM, give it to Dark so we can do a photo real quick.
Yeah,
Did everyone get their photos?
In Armavision. I know how to do. I know how to do.
I need a photo with my saber. Gonna cut off fucking Yip's head here.
Hey, dude, you got it, or you want me to do it?
Party. Join my Xbox party.
Whoever can give Dark Moon 338, which is me, GM, I'll take some pictures in Armavision.
I can do it too. But hold on, everybody just. That's fine. What are we doing? Yo, I don't care. I wanna leave. I wanna leave and go do the Vietnam stuff. Like, I wanna leave.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I'm taking the picture.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Do you have the 240?
It's somebody hooked up. You're good.
Somebody vote me. Well, guys, vote me Game Master so I can get the picture.
Is it juicy?
You'll be able to kill.
Yes, I got it. Never mind. All right.
Oh my God, Yippee! I'm not your cuddle buddy. All right. I'm not your cuddle buddy.
Hang on. Everyone get in places.
Get naked.
All right, everyone get in your spots.
Everyone get naked.
Everyone stare at the naked guy.
He's naked jumping through the field. Oh my God.
What the fuck is this? Move forward. Let me put my boots on. Hold on. Let me put my boots on.
No, you don't need boots. Fuck that.
No. I need to look cool. Yeah, there we go. Wait.
Hang on, naked man. You're in the photo. Go away. Go.
Callie, put the peanut butter back up.
Go away, you naked boy.
Put the peanut butter.
Okay, hold on. Look at
We need to redo the picture. We need to
Wolfmere,
redo the picture.
hang on, Wolfmere, go back in. I'm in Armavision and GM.
Oh,
it's GM. Okay.
Go back. Just go back.
Wolfie, stand by me, dickhead.
Everyone,
move your body to the left where he can pop the where you can put the morphine in my booty. There you go. Yeah. All right, Callie, put the morphine. Come on.
Oh God.
Drop the morphine. Callie, get the morphine.
No. Give me my perfect.
It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Pick up.
I got it.
There you go. All right, put the heroin in my booty. All right, we're good.
There you go. We're ready.
Hey, get him. He's hitting me. Son, he's tripping, bro. He's hitting me.
Someone had fucking negative.
All right, I got my I got the 3 pictures. Go on, boys. Go to your Vietnam stuff. No shooting. 106. Do not shoot.
No pew. No. Hey.
It's not a pew.
No.
Oh my God.
Do it now.
Run away.
Oh no.
The Taliban.
You were trained to fight. You're pathetic.
¡Țevică sí! Давай.
No. having a talk here, bro.
We was talking.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, so who was the pilot again?
I was the pilot. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay,
over here.
there was you, but then I think there was another guy that was one of the first guys I killed. He sat down. I was like hiding in a bush line. It was back at nighttime, and he was just chilling there. And then I just sent a round straight through his plate.
Yep, that was me. Inside the helicopter still?
Yeah, you were inside the helicopter, I think. Did I kill you twice?
That was me, man.
Did I kill you twice then?
I watched for so long. I was like, I need a bandy now.
I want to
Screw
flip
if they
these
find me
Russians
here.
off.
No, you started bandaging. There was another helicopter that...
Hold on, Sean. I was in Game Master watching you and Shark go up to his helicopter when he got shot down, and he was unconscious. I saw him wake up, start bandaging him, and then you shot him twice in the head.
Yeah, I looked, I'm like, he's dead, but then I see he's wrapping his arms, I'm like, he's not dead!
Great up, guys. Awesome up tonight.
That's
so you guys are interested?
There was
You guys
one
want some
guy.
Vietnam action? Go ahead and join my party real quick, and we're gonna start that up. It's gonna be
I get an arsenal so I can fix my class.
What you were doing.
Nice, nice.
I gotta get off of the armored machine gun truck or whatever the fuck it was.
We're still doing it.
What do you mean?
It was some truck on the east side of the village over here.
What?
It was the one with the
We're still doing an AA over there.
what was it called? The computer operated machine gun
Oh,
system.
the JLTV?
Yeah, that. I
What do you
ran over
mean?
there
Was it
and
like... And I'm telling my fucking, friend Billy, I'm like, yeah, he's behind the jail.
Yeah,
And then
I heard you say that through C4 and I ran around.
Yeah, no, there was one guy, I think he's already left now.
That was good shit though, I didn't expect all
There was one pilot that I shot.
I will say one thing, the funniest thing that I have done all up, because I pretty much just defended our base the entire op.
Who was sending the grenades?
The three guys that decided to sneak around on the very edge of the map to try and flank our base. I sat there and, buddy shot, he's
I'm
sitting
gonna
there
call it
going,
a night, guys. Thank you very
he thought
much.
you guys were fucking AI, and I'm sitting there like, who? All the AI are still here.
They didn't.
Huh.
Yeah, that was me.
So I hopped in the fucking BTR and started looking that way, and then once I saw three people standing, I'm like, we don't have three people sitting on the east or on the fucking northeast side of the base in the tree line, right? And Shot's just like, no, I'm just one guy, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Those were seals.
Yeah, as soon as I said it's just me up here, I just hear a fucking machine gun start ripping into him.
I feel bad. I'm sitting there like, I didn't even use a PK. I used a 14.5 till it ran out of ammo, then just squirted the rest of the tree line with PK.
Yeah, no, that was fucking me.
I get the arsenal so I can fix this class.
We got real cocky just because we were like super sneaky during the night.
Looks like we got
super sneaky. That BTR's looking at us.
We got 9 people in the party for the after party.
I didn't even see it.
Joining up?
We're not done with
bros, it was awesome playing with you. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Shot.
Pardon my ignorance. What is that?
After action review.
Copy that.
Alright, we're talking about what went good and what went wrong.
So, right off the bat, if I may, it seemed like one of the main issues wasn't necessarily anybody's fault. Everything was happening so fast that when you respawn, it's hard to switch back to this channel, switch back to that channel. I myself had to do 2 different channels. I was carrying 2 different walkies. So communications was a little fuzzy throughout that whole thing. I'm calling out for this, people are calling out for that, and then I'm not hearing anyone else. So it's like, I can't keep ears on what's going on if we're not talking to each other. There at the end there, it was a lot better. But in the beginning, it seemed a little lackish. So I think that affected us the most. That, and as soon as we called out what I called out, what I thought was the enemy base, we should have had a push there, or at least a recon team insert and get confirmation on it. Because apparently, to my knowledge, that wasn't okay. I wasn't aware of that because of the comm thing.
We were doing our job.
Okay, see, I couldn't hear most everything. I was on 58. I was on 48. Plus people coming onto the pilot channel on 30 or 61. So I mean, fill me in then. I guess I missed out on a lot.
We all need comms class.
So did we have a designated team to go in? Did anybody assign a designated team?
Well, we tried to do seals, but I don't.
My team was me and Newtek. So seals was really the only team I had on the ground, other than the recon.
We need to get a MARSOC team.
So could we have not done a attachment with recon, maybe?
That's what we should have done.
We should get MARSOC sorted, and they can attach with recon. And
well, it was one guy. It was one guy. It was you, right?
That was me, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just tagging along with recon for the meantime, since we don't technically have a MARSOC team. But in the future, we could build one that could be designated to raid with the Forecon.
Well, I mean, me and Newtek were really the only ones building defenses, and we built both the outpost. I think you had to do the first outpost, but we built the second outpost and put up all the roadblocks.
Chronic helped. I know that.
But yeah, overall though, I think that's what he's saying. I feel like I got cheated tonight, bro.
Why?
I feel like I got cheated on, bro.
Why?
Cause you had another op 4 fucking you guys up, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like I got cheated on, bro.
Invitation in new period. It's only an invitation.
I had another thing. There was a lot of team killing.
Oh yeah, I did some myself.
That was Cobbs.
You killed the entire recon team, Newtek.
I killed the recon team.
Well, I call out everything.
It also has to do with positively IDing whatever you're shooting at. Not taking the time to.
Can I suggest something? Is there any way this week, being that we've seen this, we can do maybe a push forward as a comms as a priority for a course?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think all of us feeling comfortable in that will help a lot, because I don't think any of us are really 100% comfortable with it, obviously.
Did you guys split up as far as like who's SEALs, who's MARSOC, who's...
We got with each other. There was a little bit of connection issues on my side there for a little while, so I missed the first half of the op. I was here for the beginning, but missed the first half. Came back here in the end. Pretty much just played defense at that point.
Who's in the first house? If you guys look at comms chat, look at the first video that I posted. I had like 2 guys look at me in a building. Like,
I think it was bot.
It was me and I think it might have been me and Newtek. There was one
funny, bro.
dude.
I killed one of you guys and then just dropped a weapon and then started acting like a fucking bot, bro.
Oh, sleep. There was one that was messed up. Right when you opened the door, you killed me. But behind you, you had just killed somebody and their name tag hadn't disappeared yet. So I run through and I thought you were somebody else with a name tag above them. So then I ignore you to go to turn like this, and next thing you know, my character falls over. And I'm just like, oh, and I hear a giggle. I'm just like, man.
Yo, did you like that spawn trap that I had on you too?
The rotation right there? Yeah, no, I did not. I did not like the spawn trap you had on me, motherfucker. I spawn in, as soon as I pick up my gun, and I go, where he at? It's like, come on. I guess technically you waited till I had the gun in my hand, but you fuck.
Yeah, it was
maybe that's a thing too. Maybe we should like put our spawn points in an area where you can't get plicked as soon as you're inside of it.
No matter what, people are going to find their way into it. He did well about it. He only did it a couple times, and he had to rotate because my boys pushed up on him like we are as a team.
That's good.
It should never be one man just sitting there trying to hold it down. If it's at that point, we've already lost.
Hey, who pushed up on that tank on that on that right side, the left side hill of your guys' base? I saw like 2 pilots.
Yeah, that was us.
Me up.
That was us, bro.
Bro, you didn't blow me up. You didn't check the fucking tank. I hopped out of it.
He said Callie's like, there's no way they'll live through that, because he was lighting you guys up too. We were both hitting you with the 40s. And as soon as we went to go across and go check, we got hit from our left side, so it would have been, I don't know, from here, fucking west or something. But it was crazy. It seems like there's like 4 different vehicles in those woods over there with different teams besides the BTR. And then the enemy tank on the hill.
I heard somebody say, wow, they were asking a question about their artillery and stuff. And I was like, You guys had JLTVs. You guys had the fucking tanks and shit. Like nobody was utilizing the assets. It was just like, bro,
I took
you guys
a tank
was
from you guys' spawn, and I was like, why is no one using
I saw
this?
that.
exactly. And I'm like, bro, like you guys got to understand when you're going into something like this, you have to count your assets. You have to know what you have. You know, I thought I had put them all out there up front. I know on the first town, Buck, they were placed behind the little house and stuff. I thought you guys would have seen that.
I saw them, but no one said
wonder
nothing.
why they were still there. I took it to the second op. On my way to the second op, somebody shot a missile off from our own team at it.
Beginning of every op, each team should designate a person to be lead, and through the rest of the op, and that's the person they always go to for questions, comms, any of that kind of stuff.
Designated CO.
Yeah.
Well, it was 21. I thought
during the
was on
op,
top of that.
I'm talking about during the op because sometimes people can't be here, this, that, the other.
Asthma Commander should have stepped up a little bit.
I was on top of what? What was I on top of?
There should have been a designated SOCOM CO to run the whole, coordinate all the.
I was under the understanding that I'm the captain of the Green Berets, and the Green Berets that I had tonight were me and Newtech. I don't tell Navy SEALs what to do.
Yeah, and yo, one question about that. Yo, Yippee, where the fuck is Draco at? Why the fuck is he getting interested in the post and then not show up?
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Look, man,
he's been doing
I'm here every day. I don't know.
No, I know, but I just thought it was funny because you're like the sales is actually like starting to do some shit, and then he doesn't fucking show up for the op after you know what I mean? I just thought that was funny.
All right, so guys, 21 to your point. Yeah, you don't tell them what to do, but you are at the end of the day a leader. So your job is to inform everyone, no matter if they're over you or not. You let them know, hey, we got this asset, this asset. There's no excuse for that, brother. So it ain't about telling somebody what to do. I don't care about people giving orders. I was about to cuss there, but I don't care about people giving orders. Everybody, as a leader, is supposed to perform, supposed to recruit, supposed to perform, supposed to know what's going on when we do these ops. So that way, when you have somebody who's coming in, you do a back brief. You say, hey, this is what we got to do in this operation. We have this. Okay? So we can't have no excuses. I don't like excuses, bro. Everybody was in that briefing. Who was in that briefing should have back briefed somebody what was going on.
Very good, very good. I would like to add, guys, real quick. I really loved the op tonight. The way the general took it, meaning the big messages and guiding through the op, the dynamic of it, meaning it had a little conflict to it. Also, any hiccup was our group trying to click tonight, meaning it was awesome looking recon going to their business, 160th doing their business. Even though we were short tonight, ODA, we were at our business as well. So it was the whole group trying to bond, trying to click tonight. Everybody was busy on their thing, and yeah, it was really, really dynamic. I really liked it. It had GOAT's signature, meaning everything GOAT puts down for the up to go the way it goes, but once again with a little bit of fresh material, like the conflict part where you need to build your thing, you need to have your command post. Nonetheless, everybody was waiting for Sleep and his team to show up. Tonight, the new guys, whatever. So it had all the Sicari ingredients and some fresh ingredients. At the beginning, a little hiccup once again. Everybody was trying to find out what they were supposed to be doing. Once we lost the first city, everybody was more grounded on what they were supposed to be doing. Some frustrations when you get down, you don't even know who got you down. But once again, by the second city, everybody was pretty much on point. Didn't feel it became just PvP. It was dynamic to the point that it was balanced, but I really loved it. I really liked it. We just need to keep clicking. Everybody with the comms and the frequency. We need to find how is that going to work, because too many teams, too many frequencies, you're gonna go crazy. But yeah, you should be able to, if you want to talk to the recon guys, you should be able to know the frequency and contact them. If you want to talk to the pilot, if you are able to talk to them, because not everybody can call the pilot like, hey, it's Uber, can you come and pick me up? But if you are in charge and you are supposed to be, yeah, if you are supposed to be talking to the 160th, you should be able to find them on their frequency. But at the end of the day, it was very, very awesome. I really loved it.
I have something to add for what would help with the radio.
Yep.
Everyone can have their own team radio, but there should be one main radio, the platoon channel.
Yeah.
So I think that was 48. So you should be able to just hop on to the platoon channel and say, hey, I need to talk to so-and-so, and then you can have your conversation on the platoon channel real quick, and then jump back to your team radio, and that would completely solve it.
Now you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, or you're temporary. You all can go to a temporary frequency. He could be like, meet me on boom boom boom, and it's just a temporary frequency, and then boom, it's done and over with. So that way you don't have to worry about enemies hearing the comms. It's all
yeah. So hey, how can I get in touch with 160? Go 61.5. Thank you, and get out, because you know that comms busy, it's a mess. So you can real quick. Hey, how can I reach to recon? They're really far away. Forget about it. Okay, thank you. You know, so we'll do that on some comms training.
Here's a real easy thing to solve all of this. We all are, like, a 160th. I made my own that's called 160th when I got in here and joined their team.
Yeah, true that.
So it's already assigned a channel. We're just going to stay on that channel. So hit the start button, go to players. You'll see, 160th, and we're on this channel. So you see my name, you see Callie's name, you go over. Okay, they're on 45. So switch to 45. Now there's the quick switch in the channels too on the radio. So just go through the channel. Hey, is this 160? No, keep moving. Then you flip to the next one on all of our platoons. So like 160th, we're in a team, we're in a group. SEALs, you're in a group, so on and so forth, so that it all works out to where we're not guessing random all across the board as far as numbers.
Yeah. But
so
at the end,
that at the very beginning. So the lead guys can know, hey, okay, this one's this one's that.
Yeah. But overall, good points to keep working on, because every time we go to an up, there's always a little bit more to keep practicing, keep training. Once again, no excuses, not mentioning any names, but oneself. You know what you need to work on. You know what you need to get that good experience for your own your own gameplay experience. So once again, no names, no excuses, but any hiccup you had tonight, you need to work on so you have a better experience next time. At one point, I would like to share with my team lead, 21. I saw he was a little bit frustrated. He was getting down, killed, no clue where from, not even clue what we were supposed to be doing. We had it at one moment, meaning that we were placing our barriers on the road, and Goat came like, hey, how come you don't have your command post? And I was like, I just crashed, and we had it because 21 and I were already filling out the trucks, but my game crashed, and 21 was placing the barriers on the road. So by the second city, we already knew what we were supposed to be doing. But yeah, he got a little bit frustrated. He was like, I'm not placing nothing on the second city. And it was, hey, it's up to you to enjoy it. Like, don't hear no one if they're doing good or if they're doing bad, because some people think that if they get a lot of kills, that's Arma, and it's fine. That's your gameplay, that's your style, that's your role, fine. But if you enjoy the lore of the game, like myself, placing items, changing tires, extinguishing a fire, fixing a vehicle, I love that. And I'm expecting Sleep and his team. I'm expecting enemy, I'm expecting PvP. But at the same time, I'm playing the lore of the game. Some people don't like to play the lore of the game and just like to shoot shit, and that's awesome as well. So in the future, whatever you're experiencing hiccup with, it's only you that you need to work on. And if you don't like something, it's okay, just don't do it. I'm not talking about 21 on this point, but for all of us. So it's only us clicking as a team. So even though it's our pretty much first up together, I think it went awesome. So a couple more, and we're gonna bond just perfect.
Yeah,
Also, I want to add in there too, guys. Whenever we're doing the briefing, make sure leaders, everybody, doesn't matter who, guys need to write down the information. Tonight, I know I didn't do the operation orders
Yeah,
or
yeah.
one order, but you know when you're in that briefing and I'm sitting up there discussing with you what's supposed to happen, make sure you're writing it down. It's very important. If you don't
Yeah,
write
yep.
it down and you think you're going to try to remember it, you forget all the little small details.
Yes,
Like there were
yes.
two ways that they could have won that op, and I told you guys if they changed that flag on that command post, whatever the population is, it doesn't matter. It becomes a one lifer. When they cut the population down, it becomes a one lifer. So the flag doesn't matter. So
There's
guys,
something I didn't understand about that though, or maybe I was just confused on. So at that point, let's say once the civs were gone, is that game over?
Yeah, once the civvies are gone and it becomes a one lifer.
Or is it a
And
capture
then
the
everyone
flag at that
dies.
point?
Now, basically, if everyone dies and you can't respawn, then we lose.
Yeah. So
Okay,
basically,
now then
like,
how could we possibly win if all the civvies die?
We had to take the fob. We had to take.
Not
We would have to
die.
take their fob
Not,
at that
yeah,
point with
without
our own
dying
lives.
at that point.
Okay,
That was another thing.
That's where I was getting confused. Is I didn't know what our goal was. No,
So
hold
this
on.
brings
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Is I didn't know what our goal
now
was.
were you in that briefing? Were you in the briefing?
At the end of it, yes.
But you should have been briefed by your superior.
As a leader, and this is why. Guys, hold on, guys. Hold on. At the end of the day, this is why the leader, no matter who it is, the leader should be like, hey, you guys know what we need to do. That's the first most important thing, because when you got guys out there who has half the information, he's playing defense out there. He doesn't know what he's doing. So he can't even help you guys because he doesn't even have the full information. You guys have to understand this. You have to communicate. That's the whole point of being a team. It doesn't matter if you SEAL, MARSOC, if you're working together. If you go to another MILSIM group and you don't know what the hell you're doing, you out there looking like a chicken with his head cut off, they're going to talk about your ass, man. They're going to be like, this dude right here didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
So you have to make sure you're talking, and when you get this briefing, make sure you back brief your guys. As a leader, it doesn't matter. If you're a leader, if you're not a leader, you need to say, hey, you guys know what we're doing. And then at this point, you guys should have had a designated team, which the recon team did a pretty good job, but maybe they needed a couple of more guys or whatever the case may be. But other than that, have a team going to attack their fob, because you guys were on the defense the whole time, man. They were just bringing guys that were doing all types of shit, and I'm like, bro, and I get it. We were supposed to have more guys.
I got that part twisted, but either way, the defense was fun as shit though. The op actually came out as far as entertaining was. That shit was fun, guys. That shit was fun.
I'm just saying we need to do better on those little details, those little
bearings
get it
right there.
It's like, because this has been the issue, and this is dated back like since we first started. It's the communication. Everybody knowing what they're supposed to do. It seems like that gets lost in the beginning, because once the op starts, it's like, okay, what are we supposed to do? What are we doing?
Yes.
And I know, like, fucking
Thank you.
pressure is, fucking your heart throbbing and shit. You're excited. You got fucking sleeping his dudes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gats eating motherfuckers up for dinner and shit.
I kept playing as a civ next to me in the beginning when I was the sniper.
Yeah, I get it, man.
I kept. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you guys. And another thing, the difference between you and Op 4 is Op 4, they do have objectives, but they're out to kill you. Okay, they're fucking PvP head. You guys need to get better at doing the objectives, which is winning the objectives instead of worrying.
Breaking out. You're breaking out.
I get what you're saying, though. Let's call
My controller died. So what I said at the last end before my controller died was, don't make it a battle arena or PvP thing. Focus on the objectives.
Don't make it a war.
Yeah,
Don't make it
focus
a
on the
war.
objectives.
Yep.
Focus on the objectives, guys. That's what you need to do. Everything else will come in place. And I'm telling you, it become a lot more easier then.
It could help if we have like a commander. He could designate like smaller objectives to individual units. So, like for instance, recon, obviously. Go find the enemy fob with 160.
Thank you.
You guys won't be, but technically you guys won't be doing joint ops like that all the time. I think it's just this time we decided to put everybody together because of the situation we're in.
Well, yeah. If we do have a joint op, then SOCOM CO should take charge and designate smaller objectives. So like SEALs could patrol the city. There could be a group to defend base.
Very good.
As for if we do individual ops, then yeah, we can obviously coordinate better. But joint ops should have a SOCOM CO.
At the beginning of the op, I told 21, hey, what's the plan, 21? Because once we exit Discord from the main briefing, then we come in here and we do our briefing. Make sense? That's why Goat said we need to write it down. But we come in here, everybody's excited, myself. We're about to roll out. We are here because we love this freaking game. And we love all these details, but our head cannot hold everything. So one thing is we need to do our little up because we get in here. I see Recon, meaning dude, whoever. Okay, these guys look, they know what they're supposed to be doing. What about us? What about them? What about even 160th? And who's gonna call out? Who is supposed to call out? Hey, let's push their FOB. Let's flank them. Who's supposed to call that out? But once again, we need to do our little briefing because then Recon is gonna say, okay, we're gonna go our way. 160 is gonna do their business, and you ODA do whatever you have to do. But who's gonna call that out if we don't have a little briefing before the op starts? But everybody's doing their loadout, and everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. But before you leave the team, you need to let the rest know what you up to, so we can know where you at, or what you up to. But yeah, those things, 21, you and I, we're gonna work for the next one. Even though it's a big team or only ODA, whatever, we're gonna keep holding those little notes so we can figure it out together. Because once again, that's where we're here, because we love it, we like it, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. So yeah.
And another thing, guys, so like when it comes to a FID mission, which this is what it was supposed to, sort of like this, foreign intel defense. Okay, for the most part, you guys technically were not supposed to actually go out behind the enemy lines. Usually what happens in real life is this is supposed to be like a host nation. So their military, their conventional military or unconventional military is supposed to be trained by the ODA or by you guys, the special operation guys. And those guys are actually supposed to go out and do the fight. But since we didn't get a joint team, we wasn't able to play that out. So basically, you guys had to pretty much go out there behind the enemy lines. So that's what it would be like in real life. So we didn't get that, but it's all good. Don't beat yourselves down, man. Like I said, you guys are, working to get better. Just make sure that the little details that we talked about, like doing the back brief, that's important. Communicating to everybody about what they're supposed to be doing, that's important, because if you got somebody with 25% of the information, he's not going to know what the hell he's doing. He's just going to be out there, and he's going to be an asset that's worthless. You see what I'm saying? Like he's just going to be lost. See, all he could probably do is get behind somebody, follow him, and maybe shoot a couple of shots, and that's it. Other than that, they're pretty much lost in the sauce, guys. So that's very important. I want you guys to get better at that. If you have to write the shit down that I'm telling you. If you have to write it down,
it's awesome to write it down. It's cool.
Write it down. Pick out the objectives. Like, okay, we got to do this objective. Okay, and then once you understand that, then you can plan for it. You got to know what you have to do. Once you know the objective, then you can plan for that objective. But if you don't know the objective, you can't plan for it. You just out here, you know, playing fucking Call of Duty. Basically, that's what you're doing.
Yep. Very good.
I'm a
Very
sweat
good.
at Call of Duty too, boys. So just know that.
That up kind of felt like we were playing squad there.
Yeah.
Just
But awesome,
running,
awesome
gunning,
map regardless. Awesome map.
Little CS:GO, huh?